Now, moving to another important question. The question is 2 tan inverse under the root a minus b upon under the root a plus b tan theta by 2. This we have to prove as cos inverse a cos theta plus b upon a plus b cos theta. And remember, this is a HOT type of a question. Okay. So now, how to prove this one? Now, we have done a property. The property was 2 tan inverse x is equal to cos inverse 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square, where mod of x was less than 1. Okay. So now, this property we are going to use for, because this is 2 tan inverse. Now, assuming this whole as a x. So, how we can move for this question now? Just listen. Now, this 2 tan inverse x left hand side is equal to 2 tan inverse under the root a minus b upon a plus b tan theta by 2. Okay. So, now we have to put this whole as a x. So, we can write it, this is equal to, using this property, this is equal to cos inverse 1 minus, now under the root a minus b upon a plus b tan theta by 2. Now this is square because we have to take x square, and this also becomes a square. Okay, upon 1 plus, according to this formula it is x square, 1 plus again a minus b upon a plus b whole square and tan square theta by 2. So this becomes a question when we have converted this in the property. Okay. So 2 tan inverse x is converted into cos inverse 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square. Now, for the calculation part, I am just doing all the calculations on the side. Okay. So now what this becomes, let me write first this becomes cos inverse 1 minus a minus b upon a plus b tan square theta by 2 upon 1 plus a minus b upon a plus b tan square theta by 2. So, I have deducted this one square root with 2 on numerator and denominator. Now, what this becomes? This becomes, now taking a plus b as a LCM, we are having cos inverse, either you can continue or you can do the calculation part on the rough side. So, we are having now a plus b, this part a plus b minus a minus b tan square theta by 2 upon this a plus b, then whole. Now the denominator is again a plus b plus a minus b tan square theta by 2 upon a plus b. Now this a plus b and this a plus b will be cancelled, and what is left? This will be cancelled, and now what is left? The left part is cos inverse. Now I am just opening this bracket, a plus b minus a tan square theta by 2, this tan square theta by 2 multiplied by a, then now this minus and this minus becomes plus b into tan square theta by 2. Okay, so I have opened the bracket upon again a plus b, now this is plus plus a tan square theta by 2, and plus into minus is minus b tan square theta by 2. So this is the conversion we have done it. Now we are having in this term a and it is also a, this is b and this is also b. So next it becomes now cos inverse. This becomes cos inverse. Now a taken common from these two terms, we are having a 1 minus tan square theta by 2 from this one and this one. Then plus b. Plus b. Now what is left? This is also positive, this is also positive. So it is 1 plus tan square theta by 2. Okay. So now the question becomes numerator. It becomes a 1 minus tan square theta by 2 plus b 1 plus tan square theta by 2. Similarly the numerator part, denominator part. Now from the denominator also a and a tan square theta by 2, b minus b tan square theta by 2. So what we are having? A now 1 plus, because this is positive, this is positive, 1 plus tan square theta by 2, and then positive of b and this is negative, plus b 1 minus tan square theta by 2. So we are left with these terms. Now what else we can do it? Now we will be writing cos inverse to the numerator part, upper one. Now upper one we can write it, either you can change whole the terms or you can just directly write it as a secant square theta. So we are having now a in the bracket converting tan square theta to sin square theta upon cos square theta. So we are getting a cos square theta by 2 minus sin square theta by 2 upon cos square theta by 2, this first part, plus b secant square theta by 2 upon again a secant square theta by 2 plus b, we are having cos square theta by 2 minus sin square theta by 2 upon cos square theta by 2. Now what we are going to do? We are just multiplying and dividing numerator and denominator by cos square theta by 2. So let's see what we are getting. Multiplying and dividing cos inverse, some formulas. Let me write it first. It is now a into cos 2 into theta by 2 plus b upon a plus b cos 2 theta by 2. Now what I have done? I have used cos square theta by 2 minus sin square theta by 2. Now I have used this formula here, cos square theta by 2 minus sin square theta by 2. This is equal to what? Cos 2 theta by 2, or it is cos theta. Then I have used secant square theta by 2 as 1 upon cos square theta by 2. And the last thing, what I have done? Multiply and dividing numerator and denominator by cos square theta by 2. So these three steps I have used in this part. Okay. So what the result is now? The result is, I am writing the result on this side. Okay, let it be here only. The result is cos inverse, we are having now this one as a A cos theta plus B upon A plus B cos theta. So let's check it. It is cos inverse A cos theta plus B upon A plus B cos theta. So this is proved. So remember, this is a very important question and a HOT type of a question.